Hello, everyone. Just trust me, this is not a repeat. This is not a repeat of game number 91. We are game number 92 here. Grazers versus Kernels. We just saw them play. Alejandro Raymond on the mound today for the Grazers, and Harmony Sacred gets to start today for the Kernels. Another matchup of these two teams. They're here in the Cheddar division rivals. Justice Berg steps in to lead off the game. Hits one a ton. And is that going to get over the big wall? It does. And just like that, 420-foot shot. Berg's third homer and 9th RBI of the season. Grazers take the 1-0 lead. Justice Berg with a big bat right off the bat. Esperanza steps in. Take a look here at Harmony Sacred while we can. That one's hit. Jeffries with the diving stop. Fires to get speedy Esperanza. First out. And Michelo steps in. 311. No homers, 8 RBIs. Sacred, more of an accuracy pitcher. A little more even on junk and velocity. Probably a more balanced pitcher all around. 4-seamer slider, curve, and fork ball. As that one is hit to Gangnam for the second out. That brings up Dallas Hatter.
Number 43.
Juiced is Hatter. Grazers' second baseman. 2-0. And that one's hit. Oh! For some reason. I don't know why. He didn't jump or make the attempt for that at third base, but to see what's going on there. As Aria Torres steps in. 2 outs and a runner on first. Hitting 333, 4 homers, 11 RBIs this season. 2-1 now to Torres. You can hear the crowd not very happy so far with Sacred. There's a strike. 3-2. Grounded to Nicholson across the diamond for the final out. The Grazers strike first, though. They lead at 1-0 as we go to the bottom part of the frame. Corbin Fry will lead it off here for the Kernels.
Number 30.
And hits one. Hard, but foul. Alejandro Raymond, let's take a look here at him. He gets the 1-2 here on Fry. And now the 2-2. Hit. Oh, that's right off Yellow's glove there at first. And he's safe. Fry on first. Brings up Hendricks. No real threat to run. Hendricks is juiced, though. Let's see what happens here. Raymond more of a power pitcher. That one's hit to Austin. To Hatter, to Yellow for the double play. And Aldo Davis steps in now with 2 outs. Hitting 366, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. 2-1. And now the 3-1, Raymond delivers. Grounded to Hatter for the final out. Talk a little bit about Raymond in the bottom part of the second. Now we travel to the top part of the second. Take a look here at Tony Austin, who steps in for the Grazers. 383, 2 homers, 14 RBIs for him. Sacred having a little bit of trouble here today with the strike zone. She's typically an accurate pitcher, but she walks Austin to lead off the second.
Number 16.
And Class Spark steps in. He's the everyday catcher for the Grazers, hitting 414. Runner goes, and just no chance there. Don't even know why he tried. And that's fouled away. So 1 out now with the runner gunned down at second. The 1-2 pitch to Sparks. And now the 2-2 pitch. And now the 3-2 pitch. Got him. Sacred strikes out Sparks. That brings up Stevenson.
Number 5.
Sacred is the best hurler out of the Kernels rotation. She's 3-1 on the year. Alejandro Raymond's actually 1-2 in the year for the Grazers. And now the 3-1 to Stevenson. Fouled away. Full count. Sacred delivers and walks her. So Stevenson gets on base. That brings up Austin Klein, playing center field today for the Grazers.
That's up.
Stevenson actually runs pretty well down there at first. That's popped up. Let's see who's there. Looks like Nicholson calling for it. And puts it away for the third out. 4, 5, and 6 due up for the Kernels now. The bottom part of the frame. As Vicente Jeffries steps in the box. As promised, let's take a look at Raymond here. Mentioned more of a power pitcher. Slew of fastballs rather. That one's fouled away.
Nope.
And 3-1 now to Jeffries. Got him swinging through that one. 3-2. Fouled away. Tapped to Berg down at third. Cross diamond for the first out. And Dexter Maddox steps in. Raymond mentioned two-seamer, four-seamer, cutter. Curveball and change for the off-speed pitches. 2-1 now to Maddox. And the 2-2. Good eye. Very good eye there. Maddox walks, gets on first. That brings up Lando Wentz. Second game in a row here. Wentz has gunned down one of the Grazers base runners. That one's ripped into center field. Klein plays it off the wall. They're sending the runner home. And it's an RBI double for Wentz. Score all knotted up at 1. Moises Nicholson steps in, shortstop today for the Kernels. And 2-0. Raymond delivers. 3-0. And he walks him. A real threat there. I don't know why wouldn't just go right at him, but nonetheless, they walk Nicholson. That brings up Sanford. And now Raymond looking a little rough out there. That one's hit to Austin. Let's see if they can turn two. Hatter to yellow for the double play. The Kernels tied up though. And the Grazers have the top of the order coming up. Top of the third. Just as Berg steps in. He led off the game with a home run. Take a look here at Sacred. 42 pitches now. Little movement here on her meters, but maybe settling in. The 1-2 on Berg. Got him. Strike 3. Berg not happy with himself, but that's the way it goes. Esperanza steps in. Feeling juiced. See his stats off the chart, but Sacred, good pitch there. That was fouled away. The 1-2 to Esperanza as Whiffer is activated. That one's hit really hard, right at Fry for the second out. Hamish Yellow steps in. Big looping curveball misses high. Off-speed pitch and just throwing junk here now. 3-0, and she walks him. That brings up Hatter, who's 1 for 1 today. Works now. 1-1 to Hatter. Hit very well, very high, very gone. Dallas Hatter. 2-run jack. 375-foot shot. His second homer, 7th RBI of the season, and just like that, the Grazers take 3-1 lead.
Now batting the right fielder,
Aria Torres steps in.
23.
Now Sacred's feeling a little tense out there in the hill. More movement here in her stats as that one's hit through the left side, base hit. I can't imagine that Sacred's going to be out in the mound much longer.
Number 14.
As Austin steps in. Good speed on the bases here for the Grazers too. Outside. There's a good pitch. Strike there, 1-1 to Austin. Hit very hard again. And that's into center field. That's going to be an extra base hit. RBI double here for Austin. Grazers now lead at 4-1.
The catcher, number now
And yes, we are going to have a pitching change.
Number
Alejandro
52.
Park comes in. Out of the Kernels bullpen. See, Park has gotten some work recently, and stats aren't too high. Hit right up the middle. Let's see if they throw home. Play at the plate. Safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number
Stevenson steps in. Now 2 outs. Runner on first, and the Grazers take the 5-1 lead. This game has kind of gotten away. That's a hard hit up the middle. So Stevenson, base hit. Now 2 on, 2 out.
Now batting, the
And
center
Klein
fielder,
steps in.
Number 42.
Number 9 hitter. These Kernels pitchers are just getting shellacked. 2-1 to Klein. There's a strike. So Park working back, the 2-2 pitch. Ball outside, full count to Klein. And she walks him. So Park walks the bases loaded. That brings up Justice Berg,
Number 57.
leadoff hitter, 1 for 2 today with a home run already. There's a good pitch. And ball outside. 1-1 now to Berg, and oh, that crosses up Wentz. Runner's coming home. Slides in safely, and Grazers take the 6-1 lead. That one's hit up the middle. Nicholson's there, fires for the final out. An ugly top of the third. Grazers get 5 runs.
Now batting,
Go to the bottom part of the frame here.
number
Gangnam leads it off for the Kernels. It hits a base hit right up the middle. A worm burner.
now batting, the right.
And Corbin Fry steps in. He's 1 for 1 today, and the leadoff hitter for the Kernels. That one's hit up the middle. So a pair of base hits here to lead off the third for the Kernels, and let's see if they can make something happen. As Hendricks steps in. He's 0 for 1 today, but is juiced. See his stats kind of off the charts now. Hit into right center field. That drops in. 1 run comes home. Runner goes to third.
Now batting,
It's an RBI single. Now Aldo Davis steps in with no outs, runners in the corners. Hits that one down the right field line. Oh, that gets in the corner. That's going to be extra base hit. And they hold the runner at third. It's an RBI double.
the second baseman.
And just like that,
Pitching, number
Kernels cut this lead in half, and Raymond's pulled from the game. Holloway steps in now. And the strike 2 there to Jeffries, the 1-2 pitch. Got him. Jeffries down on strikes.
Now batting, the center
That
fielder,
brings up Dexter Maddox.
and
With 1 out, runners on second and third here. Chance to make a big impact for the Kernels. Hit up the middle. That gets 1 run. Let's see if they send him. They do. Play at the plate, and he's out. Whew. What a good throw there from center field. Holy cow. Good heads-up base running, though. Runner gets the second. That one's lined right to Austin for the third out. Nonetheless, 3 runs here. Kernels close that gap.
Now batting, the
And
left
Esperanza
fielder,
steps in.
number 4.
There's a strike. I believe that was Klein, I believe, in center field with the assist that the throw out at home. Tapped to Gangman for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
As
number
Yellow steps in, you can
24.
see Park's stats are trending downward. She's really losing some oomph on those pitches. The 1-1 now to Yellow. Grounded up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Dallas Hatter steps in.
number
He's 2 for 2
43.
today. Home run and a single. 1 out, 1 runner on. Pitch very high from Park. This will most likely be her last batter. And the 3-1 pitch to Hatter. And walked him.
Now batting, the
So
right
Torres
fielder,
steps in now.
now pitching,
As we're going to have a pitching change. Gresham Dawson, we just saw him in the last matchup, game number 91 between these two teams. And tapped at home plate. That's foul. 1-2 now onto Torres. Chase high. 2-2. Broken bat. Gangnam fires to Jeffries. Over to first. They can't complete the double play.
now batting, the shortstop, number 14.
So now Austin steps in with 2 outs, runners in the corners. He is 1 for 1 today. Throw to first. Safe. Sneaky little move there from Dawson. 2-1 pitch. And now the 3-1 to Austin. And now the 3-2. And walked him. So Dawson walks the bases full here.
The catcher, number 16.
Brings up Class Sparks. And the 1-1 pitch. Dawson works back. 1-2 now on Sparks. That one's hit and ripped. And good play there by Sanford. Leaping grab. Probably saved a couple of runs.
Now batting, the shortstop,
So the Grazers leave the bases loaded. We go down to the bottom of the 4th. Moises Nicholson steps in. It's fouled away. Holloway still out there on the mound for the Grazers. Hit the yellow. He taps to Holloway for the first out. Sanford steps in. Very inside pitch. That's going to hit Sanford in the shoulder. 1-2 now. Grounded to Austin. Fires across the diamond for the second out.
now batting, the first baseman, number
Gangnam steps in. He's 1 for 1 today. He started the season pretty rough, but Gangnam's really stepped it up lately. Improved his average at 278. He's got 3 homers, 8 RBIs. Fouls that one away. 2-2 pitch now from Holloway. Popped up. Esperanza is there. Puts it away for the final out. So on to the top of the 5th. Grazers still lead at 6-4.
the designated hitter.
As Harley Stevenson
number
steps
5.
in, 1 for 1. She joined the hit parade earlier this game. Stevenson, as you can see, is hitting 163. Hasn't really hit much at all. So for her to join, you know something's going wrong. Popped up. Maddox is there, puts it away from the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number
Austin Klein
42.
had an absolutely great throw home to get the runner earlier in the game. So great arm on Klein. The 1-2 pitch, Dawson delivers and gets him. Klein down on strikes. That brings up Justice Berg, who's 1 for 3 today. And we're going to have a pitching change. Dawson is out, Linguino is in. And we saw Linguino last game, number 91, when Walt Logan got injured on that comebacker. Now 3-0 to Berg. There's a strike. And Linguino works back. Full count now to Berg. Walks him. That is one of Linguino's weaknesses. Is throws lots of balls. And there's proof. As Esperanza steps in now. 1-1 pitch. And the 1-2 now on Esperanza. Grounded to Jeffries. There's the final out. Top of the order now due up for the Kernels here in the bottom of the 5th. Corbin Fry steps in. He's 2 for 2 today, having a good day. Holloway's still out there working. And the Grazers bullpen. 2-1 now. And now the 3-1 to Fry. Pop. Well, not popped up, fouled away into the crowd. Down the right field line. Lots of foul territory here at Colonial Plaza. Let's hit Hatter for the first out. Hendricks steps in. He's 1 for 2 today. While we have a moment, let's take a look at the Grazers and Kernels and where they stand. As that one's hit into left field, but Torres tracks it down. There's Evaldo Davis, who's 1 for 2. The Grazers are 8-10. Kernels are 8-9. Just how things work out, the Kernels are half game behind the Steamrollers in the Cheddar division, and the Grazers are a game behind the Steamrollers in the same division. And popped up the climb for the final out of the inning. 3, 4, and 5 due up here for the Grazers in the top of the 6th. Ames Yellow steps in. We're gonna have another pitching change. Not in a save opportunity here, but Kramer's coming out of the Kernels bullpen. And got him quickly. Kramer, 1, 2, 3, working. Brings up Hatter. 2 for 2 today with a dinger. Kramer picked up his 4th save in the last game. There's a pitch. He's working back now. 3-1 on Hatter. And he walks him. I'll bring up Aria Torres, who's 1 for 3. Hatter actually runs pretty well down there at first. For a big guy. Kind of like Kirby Puckett. He goes. And safe. Steals second. And now Tony Austin steps in. With 2 outs, runner on second. Good pitch there from Kramer inside. And again, a slider. 0-2 now to Austin. Foul away. We reset. And, ooh, that is knocked down there by Hendricks. No chance. So now runners in the corners. Brings up Class Sparks, who's 1 for 3 today. 2 outs. Gets him to chase that one high. And the 1-1 pitch. Now it's hit right back to Kramer. Fires for the final out of the inning. Part of the order now due up for the Kernels here in the bottom part of the 6th. Vicente Jeffries leads it off. 0 for 2 today. Tries to get something started here for the Kernels. Grazers still lead it 6-4. That one's hit very well. into left field, so base hit here to lead off the 6th inning for the Kernels.
Now pitching.
And we're going to have
27.
pitching change here. Petrie Dorsey comes in out of the Grazers bullpen. Maddox, ooh, Maddox shows bunt. Goes back. 1-2 pitch. And ball high. 2-2. Dorsey delivers. Grounded to Hatter. See if they can turn 2 here. No chance. They get the lead runner though. Brings up Lando Wentz, who's 1 for 2 today. Very, very good speed here on first for the Kernels. It's foul away. 0-2 to Wentz. There it goes. Hatter's only play is the first. That brings up Nicholson. 0 for 1. 2 outs, runner on first. And ball way outside. Kind of got away from Dorsey there. The 1-2 pitch to Nicholson. And ooh, inside. 2-2. Grounded to Berg. Nicholson hustling down the line. Berg throws him out. On to the top of the 7th, folks. 8-9-1 due up here for the Grazers. Harley Stevenson steps in and looks like the Kernels have exhausted their entire bullpen as that one is, oh, look at that. That kind of pinballs off of Gangnam's glove there. So Stevenson is safe. That brings up Klein, who's 0 for 2. Jaime Wood's in now. Regular starter here for the Kernels. We'll have to see how this impacts their rotation. Because again, Walt Logan got hit and might not be able to make his next start. That one's grounded to Jeffries. See if they can turn 2 to Nicholson. Gangnam for the double play. That brings up Justice Berg in the top of the order. 1 for 3 today is Berg. Popped up. And I think that's going to get onto the screen. It does. Just taps off the screen. Hit very well into right center field. That's going to be extra bases. Maddox Fields fires. Slides in safely for a little 2-out double action. That brings up Esperanza. Ball outside. Esperanza's juiced, of course. 1-1 pitch and working around Esperanza. That one's fouled and nobody's going to get there. A 2-2 pitch now. Whiffer's activated and fouled away. 2-2. Grounded to Gangnam. Takes it himself for the final out. 8-9-1 due up here for the Kernels. Grazers going to try to put this one in the books as Dorsey's still out there in the mound and Sanford steps in. Liner foul down the left field line. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to Austin. Kind of held it there for a second. Wasn't sure he was actually going to make the throw. Brings up Marcus Gangnam. Gangnam looks at a ball. 1-1. And now 1-2. Came in activated for Dorsey. Got him. Gangnam throws his bat in frustration. And Kernels are down to their final out now. Corbin Fry pops that one up. Hatter is there. This should do it. And that's it. Grazers win. So they split the series here, a little miniature series. Let's take a look at the lines. 6-11-0 for the Grazers, 4-8-0 for the Kernels. I mentioned they split the series. That means that the Grazers improved to 9 and 10. The Kernels dropped to 8 and 10. So we'll have to see how that works out within the standings in the Cheddar division. Nonetheless, let's take a look here at the offense. Berg had a good game, 2 for 4, homer, RBI, walk, also a strikeout. Hatter had a good game too, as well, 2 for 2, 2 RBIs and a home run. Same thing with Austin, 2 for 2, and Stevenson, 2 for 3 there. Like I said, she's not really hit much this whole season, but 2 for 3 days, so that's a pretty good look there. On the Kernels side, Fry 2 for 4, and then a smattering of hits between Hendricks and Davis and Jeffries and Maddox and Wentz and Gagnon. That's how the offense looks. Take a look at the pitching. Holloway gets the win, his second win of the season. Saker gets the loss, drops to 3 and 2, and then Peter Dorsey actually picks up the save today for the Grazers, second save of the year. Let's look at our top 3 players. Dallas Hatter, 2 for 2 today. Homer, 2 RBIs, a run, and a stolen base. Justice Berg, 2 for 4, a homer, a double, an RBI, and a run. And Tony Austin, 2 for 2 with a double, an RBI, and a run as well. And you can just see there, you know, when this Grazer team, when their bats get hot, there's really no stopping them. That is how game number 92 ends here, folks. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, Geek Cheese, here on YouTube for all of your Cheese League Baseball action. You can also follow us on Twitter at Geek_Cheese for your Cheese League Baseball news, announcements, and schedule updates. And yeah, game number 92 in the books. Thank you so much for watching. Grazers win. Take care. Bye.